That is for Deen al-Islam, religion with Allah since time began. That is for dhikr, remembering Allah, and Ra is for the month of Ramadan. Oh, Ramadan. That is for Zakat, to cure our greed, when we give our money to those in need. Sa is for Salamun Alaykum, peace be with you, wa alaykum assalam.
Nothing ever happens by chance. Really.
Now they don't know your name. They will see your game. Turn the dark to light. Answer the call. No one can stop your shine. The world
Focus on the destination and not the journey, or where you're from. Never ever settle. Make big moves from your small space.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You're welcome to our early dawn telecast, sponsored by the Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation. Today, inshallah, we are looking at the role of the administrators, the al-amil, those who are in charge of managing and administering zakat, as well as its derivatives like sadaqah or awqaf. This role is so onerous that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has divinely decided to make the administration one of the recipients of the zakat. And then is a psychological assignment, because if there is no one, if the collector is not taken care of, it's likely to mismanage the collection. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala recognizes who knows man, and he knows that he is also exposed to what we call the moral hazard of zakat collection. So Allah decided and decides in the Quran to say, yes, al-amiluna alayha, they are also to be recipients of zakat. And without a good management, without a good administration, zakat objectives can never be realized. And that's why Allah, in His infinite wisdom, has taken them out for collecting the zakat. Then in our modern world, what are the, in specific terms, what are the roles of zakat collection, zakat collectors and administrators? Now, they are to collect the zakat by issuing out criteria for collection and providing the logistics for collection to ensure that eligible Muslims fulfilled their zakat obligations by accurately assessing their assets and their wealth. Not only that, they must also ensure efficient distribution of the zakat, by allocating zakat funds to the rightful beneficiaries, including the poor, the needy, and other designated categories as per Quran chapter 9 verse 90. They are supposed to ensure that. Number 3, transparency and accountability. They must also maintain trust through proper record keeping, and public disclosure of zakat collections and distributions. They must be giving out audited accounts of their operations on annual basis. And we are also talking of external auditors. External auditors must be the ones that will release the account to the members of the public. Number 4, community engagement. It is the work of the Zakat collectors, administrators, to ensure that they educate the public on the importance of Zakat and encouraging participation in charitable activities. They are the ones to organize public workshops, town hall meetings, to ensure that members of the community are carried along their operations, their activities, their projects, so that those people can feel that, yes, these are NGOs that are championing the cause of societal well-being. Then also, capacity building and empowerment. They must utilize Zakat funds for sustainable initiatives such as vocational training, microfinance, and healthcare programs, capacity building programs. They must do this so that Zakat can be judiciously utilized for the betterment of members of society. There's these collectors, the Amilino Aleha, they are also critical stakeholder when it comes to social welfare. They are the ones who ensure that poverty is alleviated or banished from the society, because by providing direct financial support to the underprivileged, Zakat ensures basic needs such as food, clothing, and shelter are met. This is their work. This is the social welfare program of Al-Amilun Aliyah. Also, healthcare support. Part of the programs is healthcare support. Zakat funds can be used to cover medical expenses, ensuring access to essential healthcare services for the less privileged. They do this. Also, they also embark on education and skill development. The funds, they give scholarships, educational institutions, and skill acquisition programs to empower communities for long-term development. Then they also come handy during emergency times by providing emergency relief to people. The Amil, the administrator, they must distribute Zakat during natural disasters, conflicts, pandemics, to offer immediate relief to affected populations. Then, community development. The role of the Amiluna Aliyah is community development. They must support entrepreneurship and employment generation by providing microfinance and business grants to small-scale enterprises, so that it can foster economic growth and job creation in the society.
Al-Baraka Microfinance Bank, with the aim of alleviating poverty and creating economic empowerment for the masses. Yes, it's now as easy as ABC to open your bank account. Log on to www.albarakahmfb.com. Click on download and follow the steps. Great opportunities and fabulous returns await you as you key into Al-Baraka Microfinance Bank ethical investment, where your money works for you. It's purely Allah through Al-Baraka Microfinance Internet Banking and mobile application. Download from Google Play Store. Visit Al-Baraka Microfinance Bank headquarters, number 67, Ladikwa Street, beside Ladikwa Police Station, Mushi, Lagos. Telephone 080-2328-5307, 080-2345-4055. Al-Baraka Microfinance Bank, building your wealth through halal means.
They also support during infrastructural development projects. Zakat funds contribute to building schools, hospitals, water supply systems, and other essential infrastructures in the society. Zakat can be used to provide all this. They also ensure social harmony and inclusivity. Effective Zakat distribution reduces wealth disparities and promotes a sense of duty and unity and cooperation among different social classes. This is the work of Al-Amiluna Aliyah. The Al-Amiluna Aliyah too is also an agent of sustainability and economic growth. They carry out long-term investment of Zakat funds in productive assets, helps to communities achieve self-sufficiency and economic resilience. But they also face some challenges. However, some of these challenges may include lack of awareness. Many Muslims are unaware of their zakat obligations or the impact of zakat on the society. They are not aware. It's a challenge. Then mismanagement and corruption. Some unscrupulous individuals they also abuse the name of Al-Amiluna Alayha through inefficient administration and lack of transparency, which can undermine the effectiveness of zakat distribution. Then there is also the inconsistent regulatory frameworks. Variations in zakat administration across different countries affect its implementation and efficiency. Also, limited use of technology. Some Al-Amiluna Alayha are not technology savvy. They don't know much about how they can deploy technology to ease their operations. So then what are we recommending? Our recommendation starts from strengthening governance and regulation. We have to establish clear policies and legal frameworks to ensure proper zakat and transparency. Then also, we have to leverage technology. We have to engage in capacity building for Al-Amiluna Alayha. There must be public awareness and participation. There must be integration with social welfare program. These and others are what Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation is known for. We are not relenting or relaxing our devotion, our tenacity in ensuring that we professionalize this work. And because we professionalize this work, it has assisted us to carry out many charitable projects in different jurisdictions across the Federation of Nigeria. And that is why we are always calling on our viewers, our well-wishers, to continue to spread this message of Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation as we continue to bridge the gap between those who have and those who don't have. So, make it a point of duty. When next you want to pay your Zakat, Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation is the right place to go so that you can see what we are doing. We are very transparent. And we are very intentional about it. And that's why we call you on to continue to patronize Zakat and Sadaqah Foundation. The next time when we hope to come your way again, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم الآخر والقدر خيره وشره من الله والبعث بعد الموت لا إله إلا الله آمنت بالله وملائكته وكتبه ورسله واليوم